I'm an artist. I don't really like community artist or activist artist or, just an artist, really. And they ask you what you do, and I wrote artist, and then I thought, no, artist, entrepreneur. Just artist, maybe, is not exactly describing what I do. So I make art, and also I like enterprise. I like doing things. That's another thing, making art, but also taking initiative in where to make it, who you're making it with, getting other people involved.
Okay, so Patricio came to us back in January this year and said, Gordon, I want to do a piece of artwork on your wall. Things like this don't normally happen at the speed that this has occurred. Really, it's because Patricio's very driven, sometimes very annoying, but we actually get a result, and that's the thing. We've actually got a piece of art in only a few months. Local authorities and public art projects sometimes take many years to get out and get finished. This is something we've done in a very short space of time. It was almost a bit of a challenge between Patricio and me. We said, look, come on, let's do it. And once we both got together on it, it did happen a lot faster than I think either of us had hoped or expected. If you get an idea, particularly an artistic idea, the only way to develop it and deliver it is on your own or with a group of people that are happy to work quickly and without too much outside interference. The beauty of this particular piece of work is that it's something that has been created by the artist. Beauty for us is that we know him, he's part of the community, as are we, and we can show it to everybody around. So it's really quite exciting that everybody can see this idea. There may be some criticisms from people about it. They may not necessarily like the theme or the colours or the whatever, but at the end of the day, it's only paint. We could take it down, but I think everybody will grow to love it so much that it will stay for a very long time. Many years, I hope. And it's just been a fantastic thing to do. It's not finished yet, it will be soon, and then we'll have a big party to celebrate. And that will be really nice, won't it?
So I make, if it is going to be classified, I make public art. So it doesn't really belong to anyone. Even this mural that is being paid by the owner of the building, it doesn't really belong to him. It belongs to the public. So public art and also public engagement art, which is just about making together, finding an image and putting it into action. It's like actioning image. So that's really what creating with a group, public engagement is. There's sort of two different kinds of artists, or three. Ones that don't care if they make a living out of it. They probably prefer to have a job and then be free in their art. And then there's the other ones who really have to make a living out of their art. I belong in this category. And then be prepared to compromise you know, not. I don't see it as a compromise. I see it as a challenge to see how can I make art that I feel happy about, and at the same time make a living. But for me, it's a part of how do I belong in society. No, it's making a living with what you do. Is how you exchange your skills with others. You know.
And for passers-by and visitors to New Cross, it will be something that everybody will see. So for everybody, but everybody will benefit from it.
I came to study when I was 29, and I did an MA at Goldsmiths College, and I had lived in New York for 2 years, so I kind of had this force to want to leave Argentina, and I think there's many reasons for this, but I think when I was a kid, really young, I used to go and see my parents come to Europe, and I didn't see the airplane coming down, so I saw only leaving, so I thought that they actually stayed in the clouds. So I was looking for my parents to look down from the clouds, see if they kind of the wind brought them back. So I think I had this sort of fantasy about what did they leave me for. What's New Cross going to look like in a few years? It's hard to say, really. I like Goldsmiths to take seriously the commitment to the local community, not just making gestures. I wish that there was more mix, really, and that more integration, and that I think that the talent that Goldsmiths brings and turns around in New Cross, I wish for it to sort of take root locally and for it to flourish in New Cross, and I think, you know, this will be amazing.
Para decirte el bien, varón, para olvidar agravios, porque ya te perdoné. Tal vez no lo sepas nunca, tal vez no lo puedas creer, tal vez te provoque risa verme tirado a tus pies. Milonga que hizo tu ausencia, milonga de ocasión, milonga para que nunca la canten en tu balcón, pa' que salga con la noche y se vaya con el sol, pa' decirte que sí a veces o pa' gritarte que no, varón, pa' quererte mucho, varón, a desearte el bien, varón, pa' olvidar agravios, porque ya te perdoné. Tal vez no lo sepas nunca, tal vez no lo puedas creer, tal vez te provoque risa verme tirado a tus pies.